I gotta take the train later. You don't wanna be too high on the train. You need to be alert. Some guy, homeless guy throw jizz. You gotta be like, oh, can't be like a deer in the headlights. Like I'm high, too many milligrams. Splat. Like, can't come to the show. A homeless guy came on my face. Like, just wipe it off. I'll let you go last. And welcome to THC TV with Big T. I am Big T, and we are back. We have another episode. We have a show tonight. But listen, have no fear. Cali Honeys is here, you know? 50 milligrams, take the edge off. We're gonna get into some chicken noodle soup, but Big T style. Yo, healthy. Oh, what do you mean healthy? You don't look healthy, you fight to get. Bro, bok choy, peppers, lemon, all these added extra fucking nutrients. People, like, they want you to sort through the stock. Oh, look at this mushy carrot. Oh, soggy ass celery. And put that in the soup. They're fucking peasants. They eat soup. Who gives a fuck about them? They're not gonna complain to who. We're not gonna listen. New vegetables. After we strain the stock in a minute. All new vitamins. And now that stock is full of vitamins. Do you see what I'm trying to get at, people? I don't take a pill every day fighting the gout. I know what the fuck I'm doing. We're gonna finish it with some lemon and Parmesan cheese, like the Greeks do. You know what I mean? Why? I don't know. Look around in a lot of these cities. Freaking make it make sense. There's Greek gods everywhere. They must have done something right. But THC TV with Big T, chicken soup, extra healthy version, medicated of course. We are back, let's go. I started with the stock. We talked about how much butter you put in. You get cold sores because you get your dick sucked because your food tastes so good. But now homemade stock? You show a girl that you took the time to make a stock, and with the hindsight, the nurturing of a stock to build it up together. It's not just boiling shit, you had a slow boil. It shows her, maybe if you're an idiot, you want to have a kid down the road that you can take care of something. That's what a stock does. On top of making good ass soup, and watch what I do to it today. I'm gonna knock your socks off. Let's go, let's strain this chicken. In the bones, it's like a balance of life, you know, like the bones is gonna give you collagen. That's why I got good hair. Look at those eyebrows, see? Top notch. No, but it's good for your skin. Look at this skin. You know what I mean? People think I'm in my 30s, come on. But the give and take of the stock, the collagen comes out. We get, for the stock, we get it in there now. Bone broth's good for you. But some of the byproduct of the bones and stuff. It is what it is, but you just scum it off the top. Yeah, I like saying scum. Like, what else can you, like, when you have family over, like, hold on, I'm scumming the chicken, ma. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to lose any of that stock that's hiding in that cavity. So you want all that stock out. Let that chicken cool down so it's easy to cut off the breast. I'm gonna strain the stock now. Look at that. Hey, let's rummage through the hot stuff and get mushy carrots for the soup. No, we're grown-ups. We're gonna have brand new vegetables. They made you buy 5 pounds of carrots because there was no 2-pound bags. You have 19 carrots left before you throw them in the garbage. Make a new stock, you idiot. What are you, hoarding carrots in the cupboard? Like, come on, man. And I got some just half boxes of noodles I had in there. Could be anything. Could be rice. Could be noodles. You just put them in the bowl and the hot broth warms them up. Covered in Kerrygold's. Come on. I had bay leaves, peppercorns, onions, shallots, celery, carrots, a little salt, and now we're gonna season it once we're done, but we need this pot for after. I don't like adding the salt in the beginning of the stock. I don't know why, just something with the cooking, the chicken and stuff, so now it's time to re-season. It's probably very bland at the moment, but you know, we'll get to the bottom of that. It's the time to season the stock. A lot of kitchens that have a little water thing that they just throw the spoon in, like that's gonna fucking clean it. How about throw it in the sink and get another one, you fucking shithead? Sorry for cursing, but it's disgusting. All right, a little salt. And at the end, I like to add a little Parmigiano Romano cheese, something like that, some sort of Parmigiano Reggiano, Romano, whatever fucker. And that adds nuttiness, but also saltiness. So I like not to overdo it. We got that. We got the pot. We got the vegetables. We're gonna start with the ones that are gonna take longer. Celery, carrots, compared to the pepper, the bok choy, maybe some of the onions. This is the beauty of a soup. Let's get this going, Sam. I'm gonna crank this pot, medium heat, olive oil. We're not reinventing the wheel. Listen, it's getting that time of year. I spent all summer outside. Like, I'm settling into football. The Knicks are on tonight. You know, like, I like lurking in the shadows of the night, you know, of the fall, and you need the sun. That's what I'm trying to say. This soup, you know, It'll give you that nutrients you need. Chock full of all these fucking vegetables. Why the pepper? The pepper adds a flavor. No, a lot of people don't add a pepper to their soup, right? You never eat pepper. More vitamin C than an orange. You know, what are we trying to do here? Come on, longevity. We already spent part of my life trying to put me in the ground. Now we're trying to stay above as long as possible. I'll do some Neuralink. Some of you are gonna be like, he didn't peel the carrots. Shove it up your ass. You know what I mean? Like, I spent the fucking pandemic gardening on my roof. First bringing the stuff upstairs, 3-story walk up, on the roof, another fucking long flight. As I'm lifting the dirt upstairs, I'm like, listen, I understand why people get other people to do the work. This kind of work, it was back-breaking work. Being a fat person in the sun is, I think, the reason I'm alive today. You know what I mean? Like, during this pandemic, even if it was fake or not, like, there was some sort of germ in the air, but I'm got all the microbes of the dirt. So that's why I leave, you see a little bit of the dirt on the carrot. I hope that goes out through the soup. Now it's like penicillin in dirt. But there's a guy from the neighborhood, I know we talked about him before, carrot ass. My friend's dad at a bachelor party in the 80s shoved a carrot up his ass. Then it came out later on it wasn't a carrot, even though his whole life, 22 decades, carrot ass. It was an ice cream scooper. There's ice cream scoopers, and then there's like the one with this part. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, what happens when it gets to there? A carrot ass? And the guy hitchhikes in the neighborhood, it's wild. All right, so we got a layer in there, right? Now what? Salt, pepper, you layer each layer. You know what I mean? Like, my Stop and Shop sucks. They definitely don't season the vegetables for me. And they're just simple, salt and pepper. Each level. Because each level you don't, it's another level that's diluting your food. And no flavor, no blowjobs, no, hey, come back with that stock and your cock. It was so much good soup. I can't wait. As the soup cools, let me blow you with your amazing stock. Chef T, right? Like, this, do you see the picture I'm painting? Food, it brings us together. Like, you don't have to be smart or good looking, just make good food and be funny. I don't know why I'm describing myself. And the flavor and the colors this fucking bell pepper's gonna add. Look at this. Woo! Olive oil, good for you. That's what we're sauteing them in. Like, come on, man. Am I showing you the fucking promised land, Sam? We grown bok choy on the roof, and we made some like Chinese food with it. It was awesome. This is my first time. I just like the leafy greens, like a wonton soup that has the leafy greens in it. So I'm gonna, I think, start off with the leaves. Get those random pieces. You know what? Fuck it. Throw them all in. See what happens. That's what happens when you make a good stock. Again, back to the good stock, because now, there was some crunchy shit I didn't like, some fucking Korea or whatever, but you like, the stock was still pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, this is my favorite part. The celery leaves, it's like getting that piece of fat. When it was hot dog night, you know, in the canned beans, it said pork and beans. It was like, you didn't have to do dishes that night if you got that little piece of fat. It was the best. You're chewing on it, you get caught in between when you had like a root canal done, like, and then you got that piece of fat in your tooth, and I had sex in the dentist office once, in the waiting room. There was like a fake wall for the receptionist when you walked in, and this girl I was seeing at the time, it was like right around the time the Simpsons were having sex in public because it was hot, and I started kissing her on the window, and it got hot. It pulled over the terry cloth, and it fucking came in like 30 seconds, but in the waiting room of the dentist office. My brother and my mom still went there till recently, till the guy retired. They probably sat where the girl sat. Got drilled right where the girl got drilled. Add the stock as that's coming to a boil, and a little bit of the salt will help the vegetables with the moisture come out and let them cook a little more. But we got all the vegetables in there. We got the chicken cooling, because that thing was hot. Now we can rip the breast off. Beautiful white breast meat. Cube it up, plate it up, lemon for extra vitamin C, a little taste, Parmesan cheese. It's gonna I'm telling you. We used to always do the show where the food was medicated, then they're like, oh, what happened after the taste test? You know what I mean? Now we're doing it reverse, where I'm eating it before, and about a 45-minute mark, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? All right, that makes sense. How's it smelling here? Look at that, Sam. The little baby bok choy. 2 more minutes, because you want that bok choy to soften up. It'll finish cooking in that in the broth. In the meantime, start handling this chicken. That backbone. Woo! Woo, it's still hot. All right, let that cool a little. We got the breast pretty much off the bone. I'll rip it off in a second once we get back. Parsley is what some of you should be having for breakfast because it helps with your bad breath, and maybe rub some on your booty hole. Because if your breath stinks, what do you think your butthole smells like? You know, at least you open your mouth once in a while. You're not taking a breath in the bathroom and just open your cheeks, letting the stench out. You know what I mean? Like you're just letting it bake all day because you're a disgusting wiper. That, you know, you should just put sprigs of parsley in your fucking crack of your ass with your stink hole. But like if you have bad breath, parsley really helps with it. A lot of vitamin K. And besides just a garnish, we're gonna put it in the soup. It adds a lot of flavor. See, they're getting wilted now? Wilted, cooked down. You see, right? That glistening of the stock. I'm gonna bring it to a boil because I want that bok choy, the bigger pieces to cook through. It's a fucking superfood. We're gonna bring that stock and the vegetables to a boil, let it cook 5 minutes. In that time, I'm gonna take this breast out, cube it. When that's ready, drop it. Drop some lemon, maybe some lemon zest, depending on how I feel. Some cheese to top it off, and we're ready to go. Favorite part of the whole show, this edible's kicking in. I'm feeling good. Chicken soup, homemade stock, bok choy, a fucking fly got in here. I'm gonna kill him. They said they have a lifespan of 24 hours. I've been fighting this cocksucker for 3 days. I had him locked in my bathroom, just whipping shit. Boxers that needed a cleaning, so I'm like, oh, he's gonna smell this, I can't resist. I was like going underneath the fucking sink, and he wasn't biting on the smell. So I took, oh, see, he's right there. I took tape with sugar on it, and I had it wrapped around here thinking it would land like a TikTok hack, and they didn't fall for it. I don't know how he's surviving on what, but stay tuned. I'm gonna save a lot of this chicken, and I'm gonna make some amazing chicken salad. I'm new to that game. And another healthy part, I load it with the chicken. You know what I mean? So it's almost like a chicken bowl with vegetables, you know? You don't do the things I've done with the women I've did it with and expect to be here today without having some sort of this. You know, you need this from the earth. That edible's kicking in, man. All right, this is boiling up. I'm gonna lower it a minute. It's almost ready to go. And another thing of keeping the pasta on the side, by keeping the pasta on the side, now if I put noodles into the soup, they're gonna absorb all the stock and broth. You know, now you just put the hot broth over the noodles, you're good. I had a pin put in my toe one summer. It was gnarly. I'm playing flag football, and I was stomping around out for days, you know, like with a cane, hoofing around with a pin hanging out of my toe. And I remember the guy, he gave me the gas, I'm floating, and I see all white, and he was like into like the Allman Brothers, and all of a sudden he just started blasting the Beatles. And that's all I remember. And I went out, it was the most magical feeling. Like, we're gonna start a revolution, and then it went dark. It was the wildest shit. And we're adding the lemon, some flavor with the Parmesan cheese, but also vitamin C. This thing is packed. Do you see the levels of extra nutrients I put in here, Sam? The bok choy, superfood. Peppers, more vitamin C than oranges. Lemon, for no reason. Flavor and fucking vitamin C. Like I said, it needs more time to meld together. Probably vegetables might be a little on the more to a bite to them. You know, they're normal instead of soggy, because as it sits in that pot of water, it's still cooking, you know? There's no way to cool it down. And then when you reheat it, you want some constitutional body to the fucking vegetables. Look at that. Come on, Sam. Oh man, this is the time of the show when I come out like some sort of guy that plays a banjo at a fucking Italian restaurant, like da da da. Like, oh fuck, my girl wants to fuck the cheese guy now, you know? But THC TV with Big T. I am definitely medicated. It's beautiful out. I'm sweating, making soup, bok choy, peppers, lemon, the Parmesan cheese. I have not tried it since it was stock. I haven't had it since it was soup. Let's dig in. Let's go. Favorite part of the whole show, taste test. A lot to take in, yeah? I think I like it. Hugging my soul, you know what I mean? I needed this right now. Bro. Oh man. THC TV with Big T. I am Big T. I am medicated, of course. We got amazing soup. We're trying to stay alive. Leave a comment below. What do you want me to medicate? What do you want me to eat on the air? Whatever it is. Medicated, of course. See you next week.